When I went to my first NHL game, I saw the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen in my life. Called a Zamboni. It was beautiful, and ever since that day, it has been my dying wish to ride shotgun on the ice in a Zamboni. That day was yesterday. So today we have an entire NHL arena all to ourselves to learn about that beautiful machine. It feels like everyone knows what a Zamboni is, but today we're gonna find out how it actually works, what makes this thing tick. And also, we're gonna get to the bottom of who the hell Zamboni is. All right, this is Chris. He's the master Zambonist here at Crypto.com Arena. First of all, tell us, how long have you been driving Zambonis?
So I've been driving Zambonis for about 15 years.
15 years, wow. So this isn't just like a day job for you. This is like your passion is hockey. Your passion is taking care of these rinks here and making sure that the players have a great service to play on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's something that's been close to my heart since I was a little kid. It's the only sport I've ever really played. To be at this level it's an honor, and it's definitely something that we take pride in.
All right, Chris, ever since last night, it's been my dream. It's been my lifelong dream to ride shotgun with you in the Zamboni. Do you think we could make that happen?
No.
Now, you might think the Zamboni is from some far-off land where it snows all the time, where the weather is cold and the people are colder, like Quebec City, but it's actually from Iceland, a skating rink here in LA. Frank and Lawrence Zamboni are the geniuses behind the Zamboni, and it's not a surprise because, like, look at these guys. Who takes pictures like that? So they opened their first ice rink in 1940 and immediately ran into a problem. Keeping the ice smooth took a lot of time and also a lot of people. At first, they used a tractor to pull a sled to shave the ice, while a few employees would use shovels, collect the shavings, and then dump water down to be turned into new ice. Frank Zamboni had an idea. What if one person could do all those steps at once? A few years later, he unveiled his Model A ice refinisher. It was cobbled together from surplus Jeep parts, steel tubing, and some lumber. And even though it looked insane, it had an adjustable blade to scrape the top layer of ice. It could collect all the shavings. It had water tanks to clean and vacuum the ice up, and was able to apply a new layer of water to be frozen, so skaters of all kind had a perfectly level surface to skate on. So the entire refinishing process was cut from 1 hour down to just 10 minutes. That totally changed the game. These days, Zamboni makes ice refinishers of all sizes for rinks of all uses, from community rinks to professional NHL arenas like this one. They even make little machines like this called the Edgar. Kind of strange name, don't know why they call it that, but they use this to condition the very edge of the ice along the wall there, because players will use that to move the puck around the ice in a game. You don't want the ice to slow the puck down or flick it up in the air or anything like that. And the Zamboni is kind of like way too big to get that close to the wall. All right, bye, Edgar.
Oh man, Tristan, this is it. There's no way up, there's no way down.
Before we die out here, dude, I really gotta get something off my chest. Whoa!
Hey fellas, why don't you get a grip and use me?
Robert, the Fun Time Dynapro AT2 Extreme.
It's Robert, the Fun Time Dynapro AT2 Extreme, yeah.
Don't you know the Dynapro AT2 Extremes are Hankook's all-terrain tire?
Yes, dude. Oh, we're saved, dude. We're saved.
We're designed to give you grip across a range of surfaces. Our tread pattern is designed with block edges that bite into loose terrain. And we've got multi-directional grooves and sipes, so your vehicle maintains traction any which way you turn.
Robert, that's great, but...
And we're quiet on the road, so you're comfy on your drive home.
For sure, but like, how are loose tires gonna help us up here?
Put them on your car.
Oh. We put the tires on
I
the
watched
truck.
you guys drive up here and get stuck like 5 minutes ago.
We panicked.
If you want a tire that can handle whatever you throw at it, get a grip with Hankook Dynapro AT2 Extremes. Click the link below to learn more.
Zamboni even works with companies like Pininfarina to design their Zambonis. I mean, it might be weird to call a Zamboni sick, but like, when you look at that one, the ZX5, that's pretty cool. Which brings us to the Zamboni we're checking out today. Let's hit the Zamboni barn and check it out. All right, he's gonna dump all the snow from last night's game. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. In the splash zone here. That's why it's such a big box on wheel. It has to hold all the snow that it gets off the ice there. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Oh no, my snowman. No, no. When this thing is empty, it weighs around 7,000 pounds, and when the water tanks are full, it's over 9,000.
It's over.
Don't use that clip. And it operates under a lot of the same principles as that original Model A, just with a lot more modern touches. Let's open this thing up and take a closer look. Okay, so we got the hood up on this thing, or technically the tank up.
The engine's pretty simple. It's a 2.4 liter liquid cooled motor that runs off of propane. And these are cylinders that run our tanks up and down.
And then these nozzles down here, what do these do?
Yep, so this is actually our tire wash. So basically, as soon as we start to pull out of the tunnel, we'll put the tire wash on, so that way it just cleans everything off, and then we avoid the black holes in the ice from the studs. It's an option with Zamboni, it's fantastic, highly recommend it.
Yeah, if you're in the market for a Zamboni, definitely get the tire washer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. All right, so how does a Zamboni do its job? Well, let's start down here. This is where all the magic happens. All right, step one is the blade. It lives around here, and that blade scrapes the very top of the ice, turning ice into ice shavings or snow. That snow is collected by an auger that lives at the very front of this whole system right here. It's scooping up the snow, sending it up another vertical auger in the center of the Zamboni that then goes to the collection tank.
So this is the conditioner, 77 inches long. This is our blade right here with all these bolts. So 10 bolts. This is our horizontal auger. So this is what spins and actually pushes the snow towards the middle of the conditioner.
Water from a wash tank comes out and sprays onto the ice, cleans the ice, gets any sort of dirt on there, and that water is scraped away by a squeegee that lives about here.
So then after that is what we have here. This apparatus is our spraying system, which is called fast ice. So what that does is it basically re-atomizes the water and makes it harder, denser, on top of the other factors that we were talking about too. So this is our blade adjustment wheel. So basically this determines how much we're gonna cut or not cut.
Gotcha. How do you know like the exact measurements that you're doing? You're just doing by feel, or like?
So basically when you drop the conditioner and you look back and you start to cut, you can kind of see this nice smooth cut line across the whole width of your conditioner. This one right here is our wash water. So this is something that we use every game. And what that is there's two pipes on the side that I was saying shoot that water at a cross stream and create that slush to fill in those skate marks.
That wash water is vacuumed up and returned back to the wash water tank. It's filtered, cleaned, all that kind of stuff. Then water from the ice making tank is then sent down to these nozzles here. It's under a lot of pressure. It atomizes that water. The water is sprayed onto the ice and makes a very uniform, smooth, and fast sheet of ice for the players to play on. Very cool. Can you walk us through like your typical workday, both with the Zamboni, but also, I guess, taking care of the ice here?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So day starts early on a game day, usually 4 or 5 a.m. Usually we'll walk the sheet, make sure everything looks good. There's nothing that we have to address right away. We'll edge the ice. After we edge it, we'll dry cut it. After we dry cut it, then we'll do the resurface with water. And then once that happens, everything freezes. We'll walk out here again. We'll make sure that there's no deep blemishes in the ice or anything like that. And if there is, we'll take care of that. We'll usually spray it out with a hand sprayer. Usually the rest of the day is we're trying to build ice. So that way, by the time we have our game, we tend to cut out a lot more with 2 machines. So basically the thing we want to do is maintain our ice thickness. So that's the main reason why we go out during the day and flood basically every hour. So basically this is our in-game monitoring system, Simcoe IQ Elite. So basically what this does is it takes 91,000 points that reflect off our ice surface and gives us the average temperature of what that surface is.
And then wherever you move your mouse on the screen there, it tells you like the temperature of what.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
so our mouse here doesn't do that. Well, actually, I guess it does. Oh. Usually it's a read only, but I guess since we're in the system, we're good.
But that'll slowly come down, freeze.
And then everything will be back to blue. And then usually that means we're pretty good to go right before puck drop. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing.
Have you guys ever like brought the Zambonis out and had a little drag race?
All the time. Within reason. 5 miles an hour and under.
Who's the fastest Zambonist?
We got a lot of fast Zambonis. I'd say we're all equal.
Do you have to be careful with like stepping it out if you like get on the gas too fast?
100%.
Really?
Yeah, so we do have studs in the tires, but from where we go from Zamboni room to here, there's a lot of turning involved. So obviously concrete on studs is kind of a killer.
Yeah, so you gotta take care of the studs. Chris, you're sure I can't sit shotgun, man? Yes. What about now? Well, all right. I've been dreaming about this for 24 hours. Yeah, you can see how fresh the ice is, and you can see the water spraying down on it. You can see all the vapor, the steam from the hot water getting blasted down there. You don't really see up in the stands how much like steam and water and like how messy the job is.
Yeah, it's a lot. And sometimes all the snow in the window will blast you in the face.
So how long will it take this water to freeze now?
The first laps are already frozen. And obviously the longer that it sits is, you know, how long or whatever it'll freeze.
The exhaust has a bit of a rotten egg smell to it.
It's not good, sorry.
Is it possible for the ice to be too cold?
It is, yeah. If the ice gets too cold, it'll shatter. It'll actually be really brittle for the players. So when they go to make turns, the ice will just break out from under them. Then you have to repair a lot of ice. Not fun for anybody involved.
So Chris, you ever do any like sweet donuts in this thing?
Typically not.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah! Yeah, baby! Zamboni, baby! Yeah! Huge thank you to Chris for showing us the Zamboni, letting me ride shotgun. That was super awesome. Thank you to everyone else here at Crypto.com Arena for letting us shoot while we're preparing for a game day here. Also, a big thank you to Toyota SoCal for making this video possible. They've been a longtime partner of the LA Kings, and they're giving away a car on Fan Appreciation Night. That's super sick. Get your butt out here to an NHL game. It's a lot of fun, I promise you. Even if you've never been to a hockey game, I promise it's a really good time. A lot of fun. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.